Oh, it works. The live stream works. The live stream works. That's good. I was going to call this live stream the super secret live stream. Do you like the dark and mysterious atmosphere? Hey, Dusty, how's it going, brother? Alfie Joe Bob, are we on yet? Yes. And it works. I had nothing to do for once. I didn't have to run after the page or the pop-out chat. Cindy Lou, hi, how's it going? Christopher Rollins is in the house. Craig 1971. Good to be back, Bruce. Nice to have you, brother. Divine Energy, hello to you. Monica Kelly, thank you. Hey, Bruce, missed you. Miss you more. Hey, you missed me in the first stream. That's all right. You guys work. I know a lot of you are busy. Comment ça va, Marie-Jeanne? Kismanovic. Merci, bonsoir à toi. Pouce bleu, ben, je te remercie beaucoup. Très apprécié. Hey, fait noir ici. It is a little dark here. I got too much light in my face. I got one eye like Terminator. You can't see it. Testing. Does this microphone even work? A lot of people here. Thanks a lot, everyone, for stopping by. Super cool. Hey, the moon is out. I may have a chance to film the moon. Should I say it? I don't know. You never know. It's big, though. Smooth Crypto. Hi there, mate. How are you? I'm pretty good. Very good, actually, guys. Thanks, guys and gals. Just came on. Hey, Alpha Joe Bob. Darla Lama, how's it going? Hey. Well, I got my grass cut today, y'all. That's what I did. I went outside. I did the live stream. After the live stream, had a little bite to eat. That was the first meal of the day. I don't eat much in a day. Surprising. I'm like a camel. I don't conserve water. I conserve fat. And I went and cut the grass for the first time. Start up the mower. Mower is recent, so I don't have too many problems starting it. That's cool. You don't want an old mower where you got to go all the time. Eh? You don't want that. That's like exercise, right? Hector Cruz. Hola. Gracias. Hector Cruz, thanks a lot. Mexico. Hello, Mexico. Thanks, guys. Brian Travis is here. Hello, Bruce. Michigan is in the house again. Thank you very much for coming back, Mr. Brian Travis. Danny Ram, how's it going? Whoop, everything jumped up. Let me go back up. Hate it when it does that. Really hate it. Now all the names are gone, so. I don't understand how come the names mix up like that. So I'll just continue on. Koala Enthusiast. Hey, Bruce and fam. How's it going? Nice to see ya. Koala Enthusiast. Brian Travis from Michigan. Once again, I'm going back down. Danny Ram. What's up, Mr. Bruce? Nothing much. Actually, I'm hoping tonight. Yeah. Let me just plug in the batteries for the camera and behind the telescope. It'll take 2 seconds because I do want to get out tonight. It's been a battle with the clouds. I'll be honest with you. I hope the clouds remain the same. Give me 1 second. Just want to plug in that battery. The moon. I don't know if you noticed the moon tonight, y'all. The Terminator line is on the bottom. Which hat? Do I have the right hat on or have the wrong hat? The Terminator line's on the bottom of the moon, like really, really low. So that could be what people are saying, the rolling. Because aside from that, it basically does the same thing, the moon, all the time. What it does is, at the end of the moon phase, it rocks over to the right. Sometimes it rocks over to the left, depending on which part of the phase. Maple tea. Which is good. That one's good, actually. Jersey Dolphins, thanks a lot, man. Evening, Bruce, and everyone else. I was going to call this a super secret stream. Having a lot of fun with the super secret term. So imagine national security has a secret community. Committee. Yes, community. Has a secret committee But it also has a super secret committee. Now, why the heck would that be necessary? Is there like a super duper, super duper secret? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious secret society? Anyway. Jersey Dolphins is in the house. Thanks again. Christopher Rollins. Hey, Maya. Nice to see you. Maya Janai is in the house. Nice to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We have CSR20, or XAR20. Hey, dude, how's it going, man? Doop. Lots of people here tonight. Thanks, everyone. Lots going on, eh? There's lots going on. Keith McMahon, how's it going? Thank you, and God bless you and all from Southwest Ohio. Thank you very much. Nice to see you. Ohio's in the house. My American friends. Thanks a lot, Keith. Margaret. Hello, Margaret. Nice of you to come back. Margaret's having a coffee. Margaret's evening, relaxing after having worked. My friend from Montreal, if I'm not mistaken. I thought you were from Ontario. There was another Margaret I know from Ontario now. Hey, you know what? I know so many Margarets now. That's when you know that you got a lot of people on your channel, when you know several Margarets and several Keiths, and I know like 6 Alfies. No, Alfie Joe Bob, I'm kidding. That was a gulp. You hear that good in the microphone, I bet you. Monica Kelly, are you all excited for Disclosure? It's coming out here and there. It's ridiculous. They're putting on a show for us. People are talking about a false flag invasion. And some of the crafts that are around the Earth, like those white triangles. Hey, News Snekadas, for those who don't know, shared my work a couple times. He's done it. He did it yesterday, made a nice video. Had the honor of having my name beside Jeremy Corbell. For some of my work, a lot of my work gets out a lot on other channels. Probably approaching 40,000 views now. It was put up yesterday, a video speaking about my work, Frank, New Snack at Us has an amazing channel. A lot of incredible graphics. The guy is like totally professional, like beyond professional. So that gives us some help. It attracts some people here. And you guys all come back and gals, so that's cool. Hey, Mexico, North Carolina here. How is the sunset and rises there? Orange too must be amazing, eh? I've never been to Mexico. I'd love to see a sunset there, boy. Like they can hide Planet X, right? Yeah. It's just jumped up again, so I got to go back up. Stephanie Lepage, comment ça va? Hello, Stephanie Lepage. I'm scrolling back up because it always seems to. I repeat myself, I know. I have to say it because you'll probably wonder what I'm looking at. Casa Nostra, thank you very much. Thumbs up. I have a sore wrist. What the heck? Monica Kelly, how's it going? I did not see Monica Kelly. Marie-Jeanne Kosmonovic. Mon ami qui check, qui met des trolls. Y en a-tu des trolls, Marie-Jeanne? I see you for who you are. DFWTX. Oh, I'm going to have to think of that one. Texas. No. Yeah. The fuck Wong in Texas? I don't know. Bruce is good with codes, eh? Shows, eh? Brain dead tonight. Oh, Stephanie Lepage is here. Lots of new people. Some new people, something. That's really cool when you see some new people. Paul, Mr. CG Burrows. There's a new one. No. How's it going, Paul? Nice to see you, man. Thanks for the comments and everything, brother. Did y'all see Tucker Carlson reaction video to the pyramid snapped UFO? Is that the one of a couple days ago? The white craft, or is it really the pyramid shaped one? I'm not sure if I saw that one yet. I'm gonna check it out. I watch everything Carl Carlson's posting because Fox tells the truth. They're talking about what's going on, border in the States and everything, France, all around the world. They refer to the shadow government as the cabal. Some of them do. No, maybe not. I think I'm mixing up with AJ. Watch a lot of whistleblower channels. Well, the news. It's not long. I get up in the morning. I go to my 2-3 same channels I've always done to see what's going on. And from that, hey, Dirty Rotten Imbecile 69. How's it going, bro? Nice to see you, man. We've been having fun this week, bro, eh? We have fun in the community. You all can stop by the community. And, of course, if you all want to write, Bruce, why do you interact with the trolls? I don't mind. You can write it as many times as you want, y'all. I give up. I digress. Little elf man still at it. Ace of Space. His ears must be bugging him. His little ears. His elf ears. Ham, son of Noah. Meteor shower tonight. That is very good to know. Very good to know. So get this. 2 days of snow. The last bit of snow melted this morning quickly. Sun came out, was really windy, dried up the grass, went out and I cut the grass. All my neighbors cut it 3 days ago. I'm different. I'm special. I wait. Dandelions come out. They cut it 6 times a day. I wait till my dandelions get really tall and then they fall over. No, I'm not that bad. No, a small house and a small lawn. You got to keep the lawn clean. That's all you have. It really shows up when it's not clean, a small lawn, that's for sure. Again, koala enthusiast, thank you very much. Thanks again, y'all. We have, again, Hector Cruz. I'm going back down. Toby Cooper to see if I missed anyone. Hey, Bruce, the UFO guy. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. Great pleasure, my friends. I met a lot of really cool people online, a lot of support I'm getting from you all. So that's extremely cool. I have to absolutely film the moon tonight. My car ready? That's how it is. I hit the damn batteries all the time. And when I charge the batteries in the moon, like tonight there could be clouds, but it doesn't matter. And you say, don't jinx yourself, you say? No, the clouds are always there. Even sometimes when it's really cloudy, I can set up anyways because the clouds will just blow away. But sometimes the clouds the clouds form around the moon, by the way. That's where the clouds appear. You see them forming all around the moon every time. The past 3 months has been incredible. We're under severe thunderstorm watch. Oh, boy. Well, I didn't check for that. I hope not. I also didn't check for wind. I hope it's not windy outside. It was a freaking windy, excuse me, the expression, freaking windy this afternoon. Peter Hyde's in the house. How's it going, man? Nice to see you, brother. We have Peter Hyde. We have Craig 1971 says, seen the moon on UFO 2012. It was blocking. It was looking fine. Hope you get the moon later, Bruce. Yeah, I'm going to have to go see him. I know he was streaming not too long ago, I guess. I always check out his channel, Eric's channel for sure. Yeah, I hope I do get something. It's really high up in the sky now, so where it is, it's in the front now, so it's going to start going towards the back, and that's usually when I start really getting a good shot of it. But it's perfect timing because I will not be here later than 9. No, that's for sure. 9 o'clock, I should get outside. Now it's still dark at this time. And like in summer, I usually wait till 10, at least 10. It's with the big scope, it's so bright. You're on the moon and you can't hardly see anything. More UFOs this year. We're going to catch more UFOs. So someone's definitely up there on the moon, and they're talking about Mars being, Elon Musk, his Boring Company. He wants to raise money to colonize Mars. He hasn't hidden that. He wants to colonize Mars. I don't think NASA's going to let him, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hi, Bruce. Don't forget the email I sent you. Yes, sir. Did you send it today yet, Paul? Because tomorrow I am erasing all emails. I'm cluttered. I got Ace of Space. I mean, a moron, 5-year-old guy emails me all day long, talks about gay things, and he's a very, very weird individual. He's like a little elf. I really want to see him in an elf costume. He could make money. That guy could make money, make like Santa videos, Christmas music and stuff, be creative and stuff. He could actually make some nice videos for the kids. Kids would say, like, is that a real elf? Yes, honey, that's a real elf. Super secret stream. Yeah, that's what I wanted to write. Super secret stream. Because national security has a secret, national secret security, security. super secret. The super secret security. National security. Imagine when they reveal the extra super extraordinarily secret. Oh, that's like top secret clearance 31. You know what? For some reason, I have the impression that there's 33 clearances. I'm a super duper kind of guy myself, says Andriel. Hello, Andriel. Yeah, good one. We have Mr. Kringles here. Hello from Virginia, my friends from Virginia. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Bruce, I saw 3 X's now in 3 months. It disappear with the crescent light on the bottom left. It is always in the western sky when this has happened. Okay, always in the western sky when this has happened. I'm saying tech light projection by Starlink. That is interesting. Like, if there would be a false alien invasion, could they do something with a hologram? Like, for example, could they make like crafts go by in the sky and then stop and say that we have to be careful because it was alien? Then they're going to say, hurry up, go inside, lock down, put on your masks, stick your diapers in your faces, get the oxygen level in your kids' bloodstream lower, cut them off from breathing. Your kid has asthma, put a second mask on him to protect them. He could be more sick. Did you see Biden at a world conference yesterday or today with Russia and all the countries that were talking? I don't know what they were talking about, probably COVID or whatever. Biden was the only one with a diaper in his face. He was the only one with a mask on his face. On a conference call, by the way. So I was like, why? That's interesting, Monica Kelly. It's purely crescent light on the bottom left. It's always in the western sky. This has happened. Yeah. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going on with Elon Musk, with all the many thousands of satellites he wants to send up there. I really don't see them all being, listen, honestly, do we need 10,000 satellites? Honestly, we had like 6 for cable before, and now we're going to have like 10,000 because they say we want to get better reception. Bringing the satellites lower down, they say. Yeah, right. So that was it. That was the trick, right? We're going to send up a lot of satellites, and then I guess the UFOs in coordination with the satellites will come down and pass off for just satellites, when in reality, it could be UFOs that we're seeing in the sky. You know what freaks me out is the triangle that Corbell's friend, not friend, he's not a friend, definitely. Corbell got someone from the Navy to leak a video, most likely. But there's flashing lights on them. If there's flashing lights on a craft, it is not alien. I've never seen any alien crafts with flashers. Like, I could just see, you look really closely at a UFO and you actually see round airplane wheels underneath it and like lodged in, like closed up inside, right? I don't think it's alien. But then again, maybe aliens have the same technology as us. Maybe we took the alien technology and it was the jets and the planes and everything. Who knows? We don't know what's out there, right? Thank you, Charlie. Thank you very much. Good to see you, Bruce. Much love and light. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Thanks, you guys. We'll never know probably exactly what's out there. You know, they are definitely not going to tell us the complete truth. They might not tell us any truth, but it's still interesting. I'm curious. Still curious to see what they're going to say. You know, if you see him move, let me know. He doesn't move much. Jocelyn Bourgoin, comment ça va? Bonsoir, Bruce. Et Darla, ben merci beaucoup, Jocelyn. Bienvenue. Super duper secret rocket appliance programs. Yeah, exactly. Who's that comedian that made, we're talking about, anyways, I don't remember it. He was laughing at the names that they give some of the guns, the military guys, when they make new weapons and stuff. They were laughing at the ideal of calling an AM radio a walkie-talkie. I walkie and I talkie. That's so stupid. It was funny. You have to see the show. He's a lot funnier than me. Greetings from Colorado. Lars, thank you very much. Margaret Leach, happy you came again today to our live. You rock. Yeah, Darla. She was back in Adam after she finished working. We just missed our live stream at the last minute, I think, when she got back. Always nice to see people, friends from Montreal here, guaranteed. I get the most people possible around me. When I get about 1,000 people in Montreal that watch the channel, well, then maybe I'll be able to go to Montreal. I really see myself sitting down, showing you about an hour's time of footage of just UFO captures and how I find them and everything. I thought that would have been really cool for people to see it. But you know what? I'm probably not going to be allowed to do it. Just nobody shows this stuff in reality. And that's why a lot of people would think it's fake. Come on, Bruce can't be showing the real truth, which I don't blame anybody. When you think of it, nobody knows me. I meant to say bottom right was moon, not left side. Yes, got ya, Monica. Well, I don't know. The moon there, sometimes the moon is very surprising, very odd, very different. Do you guys and gals remember last year, and not at the beginning, near the end of the year, I started filming the moon one night, and it was so wavy. There was just these waves waving around. And I'm not talking about a lunar wave. The regular atmosphere disturbance where everything's always jumping around. No clear line going by, because that's the difference, you know. And again, I don't know if it's Crow 777 that had called it a lunar wave. It could be many things. It could be atoms. It could be, you can see a displacement of the atmosphere and space and time because it's coming so fast. It could be from the sun. Those waves that we're seeing on the moon, that's true too. You know, lunar waves could be because of the geomagnetic storms on the sun. You'd have to wonder about that, eh? That's scary. They say Earth is protected by geomagnetic storms, but there is an entrance in the poles. The poles aren't protected. You have like a horseshoe around each side of Earth, but so they say. I've never been. We don't even know if it's flat around in reality. Always love saying that one. Casa Nostra. That gets people mad sometimes. Oh, he thinks Earth is flat. Unsub. What do you think about Security Team 10 coming back? I thought the ufology needs more people like you. Oh, absolutely. Security Team should post legitimate stuff. You know what happens, eh? We have a pedigree when we come here online on YouTube. He's been there for a long time. When you do some stuff and you get caught doing stuff, well, people are going to expose it and stuff. He did a lot of fake videos. We're not going to hide it. You all know he changed his voice. Everybody saw that video here. Honestly, changed his voice, pretended that he had an interview with himself. So, I don't know. He shows stuff like the news and yeah, we need more UFO guys, but he doesn't have a scope and stuff. He's just repeating what other people are posting and stuff. But I was supposed to have an interview with him too. I mean, Toby, you know what? Honestly, I have a lot of this community that comes by here. A lot of, so they say, people say that they come by. I wish them the best, that's for sure. Secure Team was an actor, right? Do you know that? His first job was an actor, but he didn't successfully become an actor. I saw a lot of videos about that. Didn't know all about that. So he likes mailboxes too. And don't choke again, Alfie Joe Bob says. Yeah, I'm thinking of it. When I see you, I think of it, dude. I almost sucked up the tea bag. That sounds really bad. I'm going to choke, eh? Stevie. It's the honesty that's missing. And the big channels, there's a lot of honesty missing. And when I came here, I was pretty naive. I came here. Good evening. Yeshua said my name. I'm just scrolling up now. Names are jumping all over the place. I'm sorry about that, everyone. Yeshua said my name's in the house. I think Cindy's in the house. There's Cindy. Nice to see ya. Scrolling back up. Yeah, it's the honesty that's missing, you know. Yeah, guys, no mention of VACCINE. You got to say the VAC or something like that. You got to be careful because Bruce's channel is not allowed saying a bloody word about anything. So anyone that brings up the word vaccine, we got to be careful. We can talk about it. Prefer say it than write it. But writing it, people are getting in trouble. What do you want to do? That's how it is. Google moderators taking over sites now. Yvette Kriz. Hello. How's it going? Easy to do a voiceover when they wear a mask. Yes, absolutely. Spear thrower. Yeah, but the worst of it is, oui, mais il est imbécile. Ou ben moi. A voiceover, you know, the worst of it, how many times did I do it, guys? I had somebody, I think it was Ace of Space, who was put his voice down. You go into an editor, you go into pitch, and you adjust the pitch. Never. I mean, somebody that tries to camouflage their voice is ignorant because you can't. Well, you can camouflage it for people that don't know you, but there's certain tics, there's certain characteristics that you do, certain traits when you speak. Even if you put the voice really down, you're still going to hear Bruce. You're going to hear the same expressions unless you're able to completely speak differently and have a different way of speaking. So you put the pitch up and then you hear the regular voice. Because I had laughed. Tyler had an interview with himself. How can you not laugh at that? A guy having an interview with himself, and he was telling people about what was on the moon. So that's very deceptive when you think of it. Mark Van Alstein, thank you very much. Biden AI on Windows 2.0. Yeah, definitely AI. I don't think he ever remembers his code, though. His code is probably Trump sucks, I bet you. Poor Trump. He hates Trump so much, that Biden, eh? That's probably what his password is. My password is Trump is Prez. That's my password. Yeshua said my name. Thank you very much. Keep up the great work, Bruce. You too keep up the great work, sister. I love you. You guys can check out her channel too, eh? Angela has an amazing channel. Controversial. I like it. I love controversial channels. What's happening is that people have to stand up and speak out. That's what we really have to do that. A lot of people prefer not to, which is totally understandable. Ralph Piolio. Hey, y'all, Ralph is in the house. How's everyone doing? Doing very well, Ralph Piolio. Thank you. Just scrolling back up. The sunlight is being bent by Starlink satellites to hide Planet X. Use sunglasses with good eye protection here and out, for it is artificially being enhanced. They can also protect images and skies. The bending of light is what shows us objects, and it's what hides objects. The ideal of the camouflaged suits and aircrafts all have it's like a veil. You saw the sheet. It wraps the light around the object, and it shows what's behind the object. So you can literally see the tree. You can see the chair stand like right behind me. But then again, you can tell that it's sort of the camouflage is like gray, blurred out a little bit. There's different types of camouflage, right? And when you look at the moon's surface, you can see all those types of camouflages. There's somebody up on the moon, probably military, human for sure. Most likely, some people say it's a bunch of humans, breakaway civilization. Sure, some people say it's aliens, but there is someone on the moon. And if they're not talking about the moon, and the moon is the closest celestial body outside of Earth, it's because there's someone on the moon that's watching over Earth. When I was younger too, I always said, I used to think the moon was heaven. I used to think my dad was there walking around. He probably is, but it doesn't mean it's heaven, no. But just my opinions. Thumbs up for the moon, man. Please. Thank you very much, Cindy Luhu. Cindy Luhu made it over 1,000 subscribers. And you do a good job, Cindy. Cindy does a lot of research too. But everyone here knows Cindy pretty much, I'm pretty sure. If not, go check her out. Thanks, Cindy. Hey, guys, thank you very much. Thanks, Alfie Joe Bob. Thank you so much, brother. Love you, man. Appreciate that. You guys rock. Kyle's here. How's it going, man? And if I miss anyone, too bad Melanie's not here. She can't be seen. Sweet peace. Nice to be here in UFO heaven. Yes, Toby Cooper. Thanks a lot. Did you hear Dr. Greer's urgent message 2 weeks ago? Divine Energy, thanks for asking. I have to scroll back up because your messages, all of your messages are appearing, everyone, all over the place for some reason. Well, Stephen Greer, and I would probably say no, actually, because what I heard him speak about, it is a lot about the $2 billion that he was offered by the government to go work for them. And he said it was a bunch of, scoundrels. He goes, I wasn't going to work for them. And I used the word scoundrel. He didn't use that word, but it was basically meaning they were scumbags, rats, whatever. And they tried to bribe his wife with $2 billion for him to be. So he would have been with the government, working with the government. So somebody exposes something, right? And when somebody exposes something, well, he gets confronted, by the government. I get a lot of weird emails, y'all. I don't know if you know it. For the first time, I'm getting people reaching out a bit more to me. Some people reaching out about teleportation. You never know whether it's real or not. I have a lot of, I have to judge a lot when I get emails because most of it is garbage and trolls. Most of it. And one guy was showing me a teleportation bracelet or something. And he actually asked me to do a drawing and to put the drawing on my arm during the live stream. I don't know if he's going to be there or not. Something about a teleportation test. It's getting creepy. I like it. Ooh. No? Isn't it creepy? I'm sure by teleporting myself, I'll come back with my eye here, my nose there. I'm sure maybe not 100%. But if you listen to Andrew Basiago, again, it's just stories, right? It could be real. It could be that it's not real. But he says he was teleported to Mars. Think of it. For those who don't know, that's where we're at there. These things are coming out, right? And this guy says he goes to Mars. And whether some of you think he's joking or not, and I'm neutral in that anyways, I'm still listening to what he's saying. And listen, if the guy is talking about that and literally saying that it's the army themselves, that was doing that, he's taking a risk by doing that. His dad was teleported with him, apparently. And I guess his dad wanted Andrew Basiago to share that truth. with other people. And there was a bit of emotion in what he was saying and stuff, but I don't know. I would be a lot more emotional, seems to me, if I was teleporting to Mars. Maybe not. Maybe he's used to doing it. Who knows? I don't know how many times he would have done it, but Fox is the only news channel I halfway listen to. Does see you? That's good. And halfway, that's well said. But it's the only one. I'm telling you, it's the only one. I do listen to what AJ finds. Jones. Listen, InfoWars. You have to. You have to listen to it. And I'm telling you, never mind is buy this, buy that. The guy, whatever, money doesn't grow on trees. I get that. But it doesn't matter. You listen to what he's saying. He's showing proof, and he is connecting with actual agents and lawyers and governors and stuff like that to get the truth out. And there's a lot of stuff going on. So a lot of people would be very, very heartbroken and disappointed finding out some of the things that I found out. That, like, when I say found out, they're confirmed there. There's lots of gory stuff that has been confirmed. And I'm not talking about it, so there's not going to be any gore. But, lots is going on that people don't realize it, and they're not talking about it in the news. The news is lying, okay? Like the last person there, I can't talk about that either. At one point something happened, right? And then 4 times, right? What would you do? We can't talk about it anyways. Let's move on. We cannot even talk about it, unfortunately. Because if not, I'd talk about LeBron James again, and I'm not going to. I'm very disappointed in a lot of people I used to have a lot of respect for. Where is this chat from? I'm from Alberta, Canada. Yeah, I'm in Montreal, my friend, just on the outskirts of Montreal, near Valleyfield, where the regattas are. The Valleyfield regattas. You have to look that up. Big boats, like the boats that race in Michigan. I know in Michigan, some people from Valleyfield. Those of you in Michigan that look at the race boats, the regatta boats. I don't know how you call them out there. Lots of people are from Valleyfield that go down to Michigan. Lots of drivers, like 20, 30 drivers from Valleyfield. A lot of drivers in Valleyfield that drive regatta boats. GP 444, Mark Thera. His dad used to drive boats. I used to go to school with Mark. He's driving boats now. Hey, y'all, Ralph in the house. Yes, my friend Ralph Piolio. Got to thank you a lot, Ralph, for all the support, brother. And coming back here, you guys, all the time. Is Marie-Jeanne have one? Where's Marie-Jeanne? Oh, Marie-Jeanne. Ben, certain, moi, te la donner, moi, Marie-Jeanne. Là, laisse-toi aller. Tu vas pas t'amuser. Dirty Rotten Imbecile says, Moon is coming up big and bright here now, Central Valley. Man, here too, it's straight up in the sky. I don't know if it's going to last. I hope so. I definitely hope it's going to last. The clouds, no clouds would be cool. Oh, I did a lot of lifting today. I'll be back out lifting the telescope. I gotta get ready. Lift up the heavy scope. So we had snow yesterday and the day before, and today I was able to cut the grass. Imagine. That's how drastic the shift in the weather. A lot warm. No, I wouldn't say warm. It was cool today. Yes, it was really cold. But the 20-degree weather is definitely coming. Hopefully. Satan is hard at work. Oh, somebody up there. Oh, my friend Dirty Rotten. Monica Kelly, Satan is hard at work to hide and deceive the masses. Yep. Lead your path by spirit, not by sight and sound alone. Just like Hunger Games. They can do this in our skies. Don't be fooled. Follow Jesus. Oh, you can be sure I'm following Jesus. It's probably one of his angels that he sent down here the other day. I hope. Because if not, it's one of his devils. One of Satan's devils. I wouldn't want that. The devil doesn't trust me. I'd say the devil, I've scared him many times. Hi from Sunny Valley. TNAZ, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Afonso Lopez, Soldevilla. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hola, Capitán desde España. Gracias. Gracias. Mi canal de investigación. You know OVNIs Quebec? Astronomia OVNI. I have 3 channels, 2 canal. 3 canal de investigación. Inglés, España, Españolo, French. Francisco. I don't know how to say that, but anyways. Alfonso, gracias. Thanks a lot, man. So I do have a Spanish channel, guys. I should be posting the links of that, I guess. I should be. Dandelions are the bees. Yep. First feeding of the season. You know, Cindy Lou, you're absolutely right about that. I don't spray poison on my lawn in the summer. I let the dandelions grow. I mean, you have like anywhere from, I guess, 8 to 9 days or 10, 11, maybe 10, 11 days that they stick around. But it's good for the bees. The bees, they pollinate, you know, the dandelions and stuff. So I usually leave them up. I've been thinking of the bees for the past couple of years. I have a nice bee video. Some nice bee videos, nice close-ups of maybe 8 or 9 different types of bees, little bees, big bees. Gender bees. I had to say it. Isn't that anchored in your head for 2020 and 2021? Virus, genders, racism, climate change, asteroids, UFO disclosure, all these weird things. This year there, a lot came out, and last year, maybe about last year or maybe a bit the year before, nothing's ever come out for UFOs. Have you ever seen on Wikipedia the crap, excuse the expression, what they show? The CIA images, outdated, pixelated, black and white bullcrap that they show on Wikipedia that you can't see absolutely anything. There's one, it's a painting. They talk about UFOs and you know, the time of the pharaohs. So basically, they put up a bunch of posts up there for people to, you know, oh, what are they gonna? Oh, look, a CIA image. That's all it took for people. One CIA image. The worst of it, what if the image is bloody fake? It's the worst of it. I tend to think what they say to the people, it's always to counter, like to do some type of play or game, a play of words, or a hoax to Russia, to other countries. That's what happens. When we do something here in Canada or in the States, that's how it is. It's always, it's a show. They're playing a game. It's a real big show. So Canadians won't be voting for Trudeau. We won't be voting that ass back in, that's for sure. Eeyore. Definitely not. Mountain Dream, welcome, Massachusetts. Did not see him or her yet. Hit that like, guys. Thank you very much, Shadow Mystic. Gustavo, aliens exist? You know what, Gustavo? It could be that they don't, you know. Maybe they don't exist. Maybe it's human, you know, humans only. Maybe it's humans that were a breakaway civilization on the moon. And I don't know. I tend to think there are probably lots, but maybe none of us have ever seen them. Listen, the universe is pretty vast. I'm pretty sure that further down the universe, there's maybe other types of beings. Are humans ready to see that? I can't see why not. It's like the movie Star Trek, the same thing. Like, if you think of it that way, it's the same bloody thing. Different planets, different type of species. And it makes sense in Star Trek when you see them landing in all these different planets and there's markets everywhere. Makes sense, eh? And we thought that was exaggerated. Some people did. And it's not. Thank you very much. Elias Barnes, thank you very much, guys. That's cool, man. Elias, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Thank you very much. That's greatly appreciated, my friends. Yeah, Dirty Rotten Imbecile 69. I hope I get the moon tonight. You guys and gals are going to wish me luck that I do. I hope so. Really appreciate you all coming back every week, my friends. Really cool of you all. Going to head out and eat some of my roommate's food he just made. Lucky you. Just wanted to stop by and say hi. My pleasure, Kyle. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for the support. And bon appetit, of course. Love you all. Thanks a lot, man. See you soon, bro. Did you already see an alien? Gustavo, I appreciate you asking me that. I'm going to be honest with you. When my father passed away when I was young, I had some very emotional spiritual encounters. I saw a light the size of a basketball near a power source in my house. The light seemed to have thrown a whole bunch of information at me. There was nothing special, not even any flickering, actually. It was a blinding light that was not blinding. It was very bright. It wasn't blinding. It was like it wasn't hard to explain, but I don't know if that comes in or if that ties into, alien encounters. I'll be very honest with you. I probably don't believe I have. Honestly, no. Seeing an alien, I've never seen. I've been in the Canadian woods deep enough at one point in Namur, Quebec. I mean, where all the bears are. I mean, there was at least 10 bears around the chalet, the cottage. But to say that I saw an alien, listen. The shadow that I saw moving from a guy's own body there that was attacking. Yeah, I mean, it has to be some type of alien, right? But I'm telling you, I mixed them up, right? Like in my head, I just basically, I use the word entity because, you don't know if it's alien or not. Like what I saw, was it my dad or was it a demon or was it a ghost or was it MK Ultra, the government actually trying to tap into people's minds? It's far-fetched for some people, but they do experiment on the brain and they do experimentation on humans for the brains too, and it's all let's agree to disagree, that there are laboratories where they are like guinea pigs doing research on people. And now China wants to make people, they already have, half monkey, half human, for those that don't know. And this is not a lie, what I'm telling you. There's patents out and everything. But how come they're not admitting that in the news? How come we can't talk about it? How come NBC just got caught twice lying in the news, editing and cropping out some images? How come MSNBC lied about a knife attack, saying that the girl was unarmed, and they cut out the part where she was saying, "I'm a fucking kill you"? Why would they do that? I don't understand why that's going on. So there's a law that's down, right? I just saw a shadow now. There's a law that's down, right? The law for that is down. Why? Who left? Who died? Think, it's all, the elites. Some of the older elites are dying. Going to give it off to the horrible older elites are going to give it off to the younger horrible elites, the kids, the bloodline. Do you notice that they're putting people in place now, right? Like they're changing. Listen, how many people quit their jobs? I don't know. You're obviously not going to know, those of you not Canadian, but the head of the Royal Mounted Police, there's a whole bunch of people here that were in charge of very big, important jobs in defense and everything, just disappear. just got fired or whatever, or they were corrupt. I don't know. It's ridiculous. But who knows if I've seen an alien? That light that I saw in the backyard. I mean, what is it? You know, it's not human, or it's human secret project. But I wouldn't think that was secret project. It's just a light making no noise. You know, I often think maybe it's HARP. When I saw that light going across the sky, maybe it's HARP doing something to the atmosphere. They're doing it on Moors. Wow. On Mars. Mars and the moon on Moors. On Mars, they're putting oxygen with that tiny pocket-sized helicopter that resists 800 degrees Fahrenheit, by the way. Come on, guys. Did you see the friggin' plastic pedals on that? I don't get it. Okay, 800 degrees on Mars. 800 degrees on Mars. You know what? I've never seen any marks of heat on the metal. What the hell metal is NASA using? Right? 800 degrees on Mars? And that's not going to melt anything? Hey, 800 degrees. Guys, 800 degrees. 863 degrees Fahrenheit, I melt lead. That's what I used to do. Did you know that? I used to boil lead and melt lead. I got very sick too with the lead when I was younger. They had paid me good back then. It was a good paying job, almost $30 an hour, Canadian. And yeah, to be sick. So good paying jobs for people that work in cancerous products. Who says they don't take care of us? When you think of it. Got really sick too. One day you'll get the credit you deserve. Right? Thanks a lot, Spear Thrower. I'll be honest with you, you guys. You guys give me a lot of credit for where it's due, and when I do something, you guys give your opinion and stuff. That's a trophy in itself. It really is, and I'm dead honest when I say that. It really is a trophy in itself. You know the song "Money Can't Buy You Love"? Well, it's true, and getting feedback is therapeutic. Whether it's a pill for someone that's depressed, it's a pill for somebody that's down. It's a, you know, I enjoy interacting with the community. I really do enjoy it. It's my job. It is a full-time job, so I take it very seriously. Taking the time to come on and answer people, I think it's awesome. Why am I even talking about that? But it's true. It's true. I have a really great time. Elias, I hope it's Elias or Elias. Elias, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Bruce has a hard time. When I don't know how a word is pronounced, it bugs me. Pronunciation. Thank you very much, guys and gals. Really appreciate that, you guys. Cool. Hey, there's even a video on YouTube of how to say Elias. Maybe I'm saying it right, though. Elias. Let's see.
Elias.
Thank you. Elias. I hope that's the way you pronounce it. So at least finally I pronounced it right. Thanks again, my friend. Can't thank you enough. Let me turn that volume down. Amazing support, my friends. Thank you all for joining the live stream. Twice, says Darla. Yeah, you all did. A whole bunch of you came back here twice. I appreciate it. Postal G, how's it going, man? Trouble is here. Hi, Darla. Lost my feet last time. All fixed. Thanks, Shadow Mystic. Thanks, you guys. Bruce, dress warm, is windy. Yeah, that's what I don't. I hope it's not too windy. If it's windy, I'm going to have problems with the scope, but I still am going to take a chance. That's for sure. And that's where I'm going, y'all. 901. I'm definitely going outside to capture and forget infrared. I got 3 cameras going now. So to capture a whole bunch of stuff, I think it's a matter of time. I think it's only a matter of time till we start seeing a lot of stuff flying around. Here's the thing: do you find it odd that the limit was June 1st to disclose? Well, there's a lot of other things going on June 1st. From here to June 1st, there's lots of changes. They're redoing highways, long stretches of highways. I'm telling you, to have a tank, that's another thing, by the way. Do you know that? That's another thing, my gosh. We're going back 15, 20 years before I leave. They wanted to redo the highways because the tanks that would be driving on the highways in the year 2030, the highways had to be reinforced for the troops, obviously. So this really was all planned ahead. Martial law here now. It was just a figment of my imagination and of our imagination, a lot of you, when we talk about martial law coming in. So martial law is in, and in reality, people don't see it because, they're being smart. They're not putting up checkpoints. The checkpoints are there, but there's no big wooden checkpoints like with the Nazis there, but they're still there. People are watching. USPS now, the mail, is doing another secretive job spying on the American people. So sad. A lot of bull crap going on. Thank you, Toby. Cooper, I appreciate that, man. Really appreciate the support, everyone. Merci, Marie-Jeanne. Moitié qui n'ont pas liké. Ouais, je le sais. Mais toi, t'es trop sweet, Marie-Jeanne. T'es trop exceptionnel. C'est très apprécié. Teresa, be kind. Bonjour. It's not bonjour, it's bonjour. But I like saying bonjour. Sounds so English. Yeah, Cindy Lou, money talks. I think Elon will go to Mars. I really think so. And I think in 2025, 2030, is it fair to say that we could see a definite breakaway civilization? So you see, what's happening now, they probably already broke away. They're on Mars, and there's some on the moon too. It would make sense that they are working with aliens, because if not, I know for a fact that they would not. Well, I won't say that, but I'm pretty sure. And you can't go to the moon if aliens are there. You have to have had the contact or communication with the aliens. If not, it's not going to happen. Lots of people came out and said a bunch of stuff, but you know what? Not necessarily the Pentagon, right? Corbell, a cinematographer, have a lot of respect there. I mean, some people tell me, Bruce, don't trust him. Bruce, trust him. Don't trust him. Trust him. I'll be honest with you. I appreciate the video that he got leaked and stuff. But as for trust, I'm not there yet. I'm open-minded with everything, but I don't jump on any given theory, like I didn't do with Linda Moulton Howe and everything. These people just have stories, for Pete's sakes. It's maddening. At least I'm gathering with my telescope some proof anyways. Maybe a smaller proof than what NASA is getting, but it's more than what NASA is showing the public, that's for sure. If he comes with the funds to colonize Mars, Bruce, I don't think NASA's opinion would matter. That's actually, yeah, you're right about that, Maya. You're absolutely right about that. NASA, in a way, they have the control over the bloody planet. There's going to be a fight, right? Russia, by the way, excuse me, Russia wants to go to Venus, is going to Venus at 2023. If I'm not mistaken, it's right on I should be right in the money there. In 2023, 2 other years, or maybe even before that, they want to go to Venus and they want to set foot on Venus. So now here's the thing. The alien disclosure, right off the bat, I'm going to take a lucky guess, has to do with Venus, Mars, and the moon. Definitely. Who knows what's on Pluto, right? New Horizons. I was in school playing marbles when New Horizons took off. And now I came over here. I'm 46 years old. And when did New Horizons, did they talk about it? What, 2 years ago, a year ago? I'm losing it. there's so many things going on. But a couple of years ago, New Horizons, wow, it's finally reached Pluto, and they show us a piece of crap image with, remember, Goofy on it. Do you remember that one? Picture of Mars with Goofy on it on Pluto. It's a joke. No, not what I said, but the universe is a joke. Everything is a joke. Everything is mocked, a mock setup. You know that? I swear to you, if you look closely at the flowers, I bet the buggers all have freaking serial numbers on them. That's how bad it is. Each strand of grass was painted by little elves like Ace of Space to be able to make all the little grass look alike. Going crazy with all these theories. I love the theories. I don't think we can get enough theories. By thinking of all these ridiculous theories, some of you will think of normal theories between that and bring out some more truth. I still remember the infrared videos. Like, who can dispute that? Toby Cooper, thanks a lot, man. Absolutely. That's exactly it. When you see a certain proof, there's nothing that anybody can say about it. There's no two ways about it. Unfortunately, there are probably many ways of being able to trick people. But when you find out how it was done, and, you can't trick people for long. Truth always comes out. So they say, So they say. Hopefully, we'll find out about Mars. It was interesting, though. So listen, just a couple of months ago, we had not heard of Haim Shed. We had not heard of Andrew Basiago. We didn't know that there was a super secret, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious secret society, national security committee, and the extra super duper califragilistic. Anyways, you know what I mean. It can make up anything they want. Unidentified aerial phenomena task force. It's just the Pentagon and the Navy. So all the branches of the military are making all these groups to have secret funding. No? My God, it's ridiculous. How much is missing from the Federal Reserve? Going to send money to space. It's hard to find when you send it to space, eh? Elon is changing history as we speak. Oh, you're damn right. Biden's changing history as we speak. Not in the same way, but I don't know what's going to go on with Elon. I don't know if they're going to get mad at him. They really have a hold on him. Remember when he spoke? This is the guy who owns Tesla. He's CEO of Tesla, right? Or owner, whatever. He owns shares. It's all about shares with these big guys. I wonder how much silver he's buying. If you're wondering why there's no 1 ounce bars, don't wonder why. Imagine how much silver this guy can buy. Seriously. Can you imagine how much silver and gold these guys can buy? Oh, God damn. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. The guy says, well, per month, I'll buy 50,000 of silver a month. I'll do that for 10, 20 years. See how much I get at the end. Wow. Oh, and listen, I got absolutely nothing about somebody having money. You work, you're a billionaire, because whether your dad left it for you or whether you worked it doesn't matter. It's yours. It inspires others to want to have the same amount. Seriously, $2 billion. I'm never going to make that much money in my life. Incredible. Yeah, the beach fellow. And thanks again, everyone, for coming so much. We had an awesome stream tonight. I want to go see it. Oh, it's 9/11. If I should finish at 9/11, it'll be cool. A cool time. Charlene, thanks, everyone. Thanks for everything. No problem, Charlene. It's always a pleasure, my friends. Good night to you all. I'm not going into all a good night. I'm not going to bed. I'm going to be up. Thanks again, Charlene. Much love and light, she says. Appreciate it, guys. But yeah, to answer though, Lars, if you're still there, the thoughts on Gates' chip and theory, the vac theory. Honestly, he's bad news. He's bad news. Listen, he's sponsoring Monsanto, which is, cancerous products, spraying the fruits and vegetables and whatnot. He's buying up all the farmland. He is an elite. He's going to be ruling the world. He is ruling the world. I believe he's a mad scientist and a murderer. That's what I believe. He murdered a lot of people. Is it going to come out? I don't know. A lot of people know. Look, oh my gosh. Shadow Mystic. Listen, I thought that last week. I was listening to Jeff Dunham. The old guy with the mouth. Oh my gosh, he really does look like Biden. I'm going to make a video on that one. I did not realize it looks like Biden now. You know Jeff Dunham, everybody. He has Ahmed the terrorist, and he does a show, Dunham, right? Well, he has other characters. He's got one on a stick. It's a Mexicano. Very funny, too. But he has the old guy, which is the best one. I don't remember what his name is, but it's hilarious. But damn, he looks like Biden. He really does look like Biden. But Biden's getting that, eh? That lip sort of thing he's doing. Like, anyways, thanks. You made my night with that one. That was funny. Take care, everyone. Musk wants 180,000 satellites, my friends. Yeah, this guy is psychotic. Honestly, he's another mad scientist, probably. That's a little crazy. 180,000. Guaranteed the hair on your chin, the beard hairs, the arm hairs will be standing up. Our back hairs will be standing up. All this. We'll be walking around there, opening doors. We'll hear around Earth. It's going to be crazy, the frequencies. I never, they want to kill us off. I never understood that. They want to kill off half of the Earth. Why don't they let us fight? Get rid of the cops and let us finish ourselves off. From what I saw this afternoon, that won't be too long to finish ourselves off. A lot of uncivilized people in this world, eh? Hamson of Noah, maybe the aliens are giving us technology, so it'll be a fair fight. You see, that's being positive. And like I said, that's another theory that I keep in mind. Absolutely. That could very well be. Guaranteed. Thanks, everyone. Craig, Alfie, Peter. Yeah, I'm starting to buffer too, my friend. Peter Hyde, thanks for being here, brother. I appreciate it, y'all. I don't buy the glowing triangle UFO. I'm skeptical about it. Many people would have recorded it, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, it's like you said. Yeah, possibly, maybe. Not just that, it's the shape. It's the way they showed it. And you know what bugs me is the triangular UFO, not the pyramid one, the triangular one, on the two corners of the wings, the triangle-shaped wings, has flashing lights. And it's like a stroboscope that it goes like left, right, left, right. That blew my mind. There's no UFOs that have lights unless the UFOs, which would, like you said, the maybe, would make sense. Seriously, a UFO comes down to Earth, and then they have to apply the Earth rules. Flashers. No, seriously, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. When you go to the moon, there's another law there on the moon, another Air traffic is different on Earth here. Air traffic could be different from the air traffic on the moon also. Good evening to you too. Yeshua is my name. Thanks, guys. Definitely going out to film that moon. I'm excited now. Satellites are either for 5G or free energy, depending on what side Elon Musk is on. That's exactly it, Keith, and I hope he's on our side. That's for sure. I want to see them firsthand, Toby. Yeah, aliens. It's something else. Meeting an entity, anyways. I don't know if I met aliens, but I met entities. And listen, the entity. Oh my gosh. Have you ever seen me yawn, guys? I don't usually yawn, actually. The entities, there's one that just entered my body. Central control. Did you guys see that? The old kook trying to, anyways, we won't get into that one. That's a long conversation. I do have to get going. CE5, Circle, how are you? Not a lot of people know what CE5 is, I bet you. But look it up. Hi, Cindy. 5 minutes ago, I had a great experience when I said I'm going to have an amazing journey. They flashed twice. This year is going to be ours. CE5 Circle, that's what I wanted to hear. That's good. Bring on the positive. Bring on the positive. Peter Hyde is here, but he is buffering. Hang in there. Stick to 480p. Thanks, Darla. Thanks, everyone. I love you all, my friends. And I'm off to film the moon and to do some infrared. Madman, the No Masker. What's up, Bruce? Nice to meet you, my friend. I'm going outside to film the moon. And hopefully I will get something. And if not, we will continue the research. So don't wonder if I don't post the moon. I'm being honest. I have a lot of moon footage. We can post some other moon footage, but no, there's too many structures to go see again. If it was me, I'd never mind the moon, and I'd go right into the structures. Lots of structures. Thanks, everyone. Oh, geez, Bruce. The waves are electromagnetic. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Definitely. Could be a force field around the moon, eh? For real. Definitely a force field around the moon that works with the energy of the moon. And every once in a while, it recharges itself when it points to the sun and gets surcharged. Then you get that line that goes around the moon like a cooling system to cool it down. It's so high tech. It is so high tech. We have no idea. But it's all possible. All this is possible. That's the worst of it. It's thundering. We're under a severe storm watch. Wow. I may be leaving soon. I am getting off, Yvette. You guys, thanks to you, hubby, and everyone, family. Yvette, thanks for being here. Jason, thanks, man. Evening to you, brother. Thanks again, Margaret. Have a nice evening and a nice weekend. I hope you have a couple of days off this weekend. And thanks for connecting, Margaret. Gorilla Killer, do you have any suggestions for getting real clear pictures on iPad? Oh, yeah. Or what's the best computer I could buy to give me clear pictures that I'm able to change in paintbrush programs? Oh, wow. Yeah, man. You know, I don't know much about the iPads. I've never owned an iPad, but for getting really clear pictures, I'll be honest with you. You know what, Gorilla Killer? Diane. Thank you, Diane Moore. I love you. So sweet. Thank you very much, my dear friend. I appreciate that, Diane. Have an amazing evening. So, yeah, Gorilla Killer. Thanks for before and everything, man, for coming back to the contributions and everything. Film in the sun, not pointing the sun, but on a sunny day. Always, seriously, to get clear images. And that will help you on the phone and iPod. But now, phones are clear as heck today. My mother shows me her phone. It blows my mind. It definitely blows me away. How nice and how big and large, like 3,000 by 6,000 images, creates on a phone. But for getting really clear pictures on an iPad, or what's the best computer Well, computer, not necessarily computer, but like camera. It depends, like, is it because, okay, yeah. Like, you mean not using a camera and maybe using an iPad to get images? If you're using the iPad, definitely you want to film with a lot of light, and you're going to get everything's going to be so vibrant and clear. And don't face the sun. If you can, put it to your back, but you'll get everything. And I love filming trees. I used to do high dynamic range nature on a bright sunny day because you had so much play of colors just exploding because of the sun. That's a bit of a trick. I wish I could help you more than that, though, man. There's got to be something else I can buy to give me clear pictures that I'm able to change and to paintbrush programs. I'd have to look. That's interesting, actually. And I wish I had a better answer for you for that, for the cameras, but the iPad, yeah, you most likely would be able to have all those programs in it. You know what? Honestly, and then I will get going after this, but honestly, I never really did much more with an image aside from, I like on the moon, I do the same with my photos here on Earth. Well, when I'm not filming macro or taking macro images of ants or flower petals, raindrops, I was a macro freak. That's all basically what I used to do. But I used to get a lot of color. But I know more with the camera, though. But it was just adjusting the exposure, long exposure shots too, especially long exposure shots. Lots of different tricks to be able to get clear shots. But I would have liked to help you a bit more than that, though, my friend. So thank you all so much. Mama Bear Worries. Thank you. Hey, Bruce and everyone in chat. Hope you're all doing well in this upside down, inside out world. You're absolutely right. It really is. Thanks for the support, sister. Hey, Marcia Claire. Marcia, absolutely. I wasn't even thinking of that. Of course, I shoot myself in RAW. Yeah, you can also shoot in RAW, Gorilla Killer, which is one of the best formats and clearest. I always shoot almost always in RAW. And thanks, Marcia. Thanks, guys. And can't thank you all enough for everything, all the support coming here. And hey, Christopher McKenna, nice to see you, brother. Just getting off, guys, to go outside and see how the moon is. I'll talk to you all very, very soon. I've been trying to maintain the comments a bit more. I'll be doing some more comments tomorrow on the videos that I'll be posting. So 9:25, that's a lucky time to go out. I probably even missed a couple of UFOs. So I'll see you all soon. Good night to you all. Cindy, Charlene, everyone, Elias, and thank you so much, everyone, for the contributions. Diane, everybody, greatly appreciated. Talk to you all very soon. Thanks, Shadow Mystic. Bye, guys. Later, Pulsar G.